Before we get started, make sure to turn on post notification and subscribe to the channel. Real reasons Triple H confronted Seth Rollins on Raw. As part of the new and fresh WWE product that the McMahon family promised, the WWE Universe has been treated to more of the McMahon family on a weekly basis, with Vince, Stephanie, Shane, and Triple H all popping up each week. This week on Monday Night Raw saw Triple H confront the former Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins to tell him that he wouldn't be getting a guaranteed rematch against Dean Ambrose. The game then went on to say Rollins didn't deserve a rematch and that he wanted to see more from him, which led to a passionate Rollins promo claiming he will take down anything in his way, from Dean Ambrose to Brock Lesnar and even the McMahon family itself. But what was the real reason for this segment? Triple H isn't going around and calling out every talent on the roster, so why specifically Seth Rollins? And what was the underlying purpose of the promo between both men? Punishment. One reason that the promo could have taken place was to punish Seth Rollins for his match at Tables, Ladders, and Chairs, which Vince McMahon reportedly hated. WWE is often known for burying its talent when they are mad with them, and there were certainly elements to the segment that felt that way, with Triple H telling Seth that he didn't deserve a rematch and that he wants to see more fire from him. This could be a subtle message coming down from the chairman to Seth, as directly as possible, to state they expect better. Vince was reportedly furious with Rollins' match against Dean Ambrose at TLC, finding it boring, which wasn't helped by the fact the WWE Universe didn't get into it either. So this could have been a slight punishment in front of the WWE Universe. Potential McMahon feud. When the McMahon family is around a lot on the WWE television, it often leads to a storyline being played out, eventually ending in a match of some sorts, and that has been speculated ever since they revealed they were taking over SmackDown and Raw. A popular theory is that Shane McMahon and Triple H will end up feuding, attempting to take control of the company for themselves, and this could all be part of that, with subtle hints being placed by each man. On SmackDown, Shane got involved in the current AJ Styles story where Vince is pushing for the best out of him, while on Raw, Triple H is doing the same to Seth Rollins. Could the two men be trying to outperform each other to impress Vince? Or will WWE revert to an old storyline between Rollins and Hunter when the game is fit once again, following his crown jewel injury? Rollins did promise to take down the McMahon family if they got in his way, and while it might not happen straight away, seeing an authority figure being thrown in the side of a babyface is a storyline WWE loves to play out. Authority tease. The last time we saw Triple H as a regular feature on Monday Night Raw was when the Authority resigned supreme over the company, and during that period of time, there was only one man the company was invested in, and that happens to be Seth Rollins. He was the architect behind the Shield breakup and became Triple H's pet project, with the entire Authority surrounding him, eventually leading to the WrestleMania 33 match between the Game and the Kingslayer. While there wasn't any acknowledgement of their past, there was certainly a tease and a nod towards the idea of with Seth reminding Triple H of who he was during that time. And with Triple H back each week, this could be a running storyline that they tease. WWE is also teasing a heel turn on SmackDown Live for AJ Styles in a similar storyline, with Vince playing the role of Triple H, trying to get the real AJ Styles in what is going to be a longer running storyline, giving the fans something to invest into. Start a big push. Ultimately, the main reason for this segment was to highlight Seth Rollins, to light a fire underneath him, to build momentum heading into the Royal Rumble, where he's one of the favorites to win the entire match. Having him come out and say he'll do whatever it takes is a clear sign that he's going to become slightly more ruthless, and the fact that he mentioned Brock Lesnar several times within the promo wasn't just a coincidence. WWE loves to tease future storylines within promos, as it's a great way to work out how the audience feels about the potential match, and given that the crowd popped every time Rollins mentioned taking down Brock Lesnar, it's a positive sign for Seth. WWE needs a major Universal Championship match at WrestleMania, and if Lesnar is going to walk in as champion, Seth Rollins would make a great opponent for him. The two men had plenty of history, dating all the way back to WrestleMania 31, when Rollins cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase to take the WWE title away from the Beast. Having this new attitude and being a focal point of each show, alongside the McMahon family, will only raise Rollins' stock in the company, building him back to the main event level to take on Brock Lesnar in what could be an excellent match on the grandest stage of them all.